It's fascinating to note that in the pages of Torah, there are 67 psukim. 67 psukim dedicated to telling us the story of finding a shidduch for Yitzchak. Avram sends a servant out, Eliezer, to go and find a match for his son Yitzchak. And there are 67 psukim from beginning to end. And that's quite a lot of psukim. That's quite a lot of real estate in the pages of Torah. And I'm curious to know, if this is a pretty big event, I want to know, what was the chasna? What was the wedding like? Who was catering? What did they serve? What were the centerpieces? How many people came to the wedding? Tell me everything. Yet the Torah does not go into great detail of the actual wedding. Of the 67 psukim, only one pasuk is dedicated to telling us about the wedding. And Rivka came into the tent, and Yitzchak loved her. And that's it. So that means 66 psukim. 66 psukim are dedicated to telling us the lead up, the process, the preparation of what it took to get to this point. Rabbi Y.Y. Jacobson points out that this is exactly the point that the Torah is trying to relay to us. It's not necessarily the end result, but it's the preparation, it's the work, the toil, the effort that you invest into something. That's what makes it special. This is what makes something important. Right now we're holding in the days of Elul. And you know how we know if we value Rosh Hashanah? If we took advantage of Elul. Did we invest and work in ourselves? Did we try and grow as a human being? Did we try and grow as a Yid? Did we try and improve on those issues that we all need to work on? This is the time. If the Torah can dedicate 66 psukim talking about and leading up to the wedding of Yitzchak, and then only dedicate one pasuk, perhaps we can dedicate these days of Elul for ourselves, for our own growth. And then there's that one day of Rosh Hashanah that will make or break the entire year. Now more than ever before, we all understand the value of every day. Things changed. The news is constantly telling us something different every day. The only thing we have consistent in our lives are these days of Elul, is that of tshuva. We are anchored down by Jewish values, by Torah. And now is the time to invest in it. Be'ezras Hashem, God willing, we shall be zoche to a ksiva chesima tova and a beautiful, happy, healthy new year ahead.